Good evening and welcome to Uptown Bill's. It's Thursday night and time for our open mic. We're glad you're here. We have a great bunch of people performing tonight, many of whom you've met before and a couple of people you haven't, assuming everybody shows up. Uptown Bill's is named for Bill Sachter. He's the guy in the picture behind me with the beard. Bill came to Iowa City in the 1970s after having spent most of his life in a state institution for people with disabilities, not uncommon in the first half of the 20th century. He came with Barry Morrow, the guy on the right with the tie. Barry and his wife Bev moved here because Barry got a job at the university. Bill ended up coming with them, and a coffee shop emerged as a job for Bill in North Hall called Wild Bill's Coffee Shop. It's still there. Bill became famous because his life story was told in two movies. Mickey Rooney, in the middle of that picture, played Bill, and a young Dennis Quaid up in the corner there played Barry. After Bill died, the coffee shop stayed. We're the crosstown cousin, the community cousin of the original Wild Bill's Coffee Shop. Many of the things we do here really grew out of the coffee shop or were talked about there. They had a little bookstore. We have a bigger bookstore. The idea of music began there with a concert series, a weekly concert series organized by a guy named Bob Finch, who just died a few weeks ago. So Bob was well known around town because of his wheelchair. He was living with multiple sclerosis, so he didn't have very much muscle control in his hands or his feet, and so he moved his wheelchair by sipping on what looked like a straw. And he spent a lot of time downtown, and people referred to him as the Pope of the Ped Mall. So anyway, our concert series, which is now on Saturday nights, really began with Bob about 30 years ago. Let's see, what else to tell you? I mentioned the coloring, oh, yeah, we're giving away 2 3-packs of comic books tonight. One is Garfield, and the other is The Simpsons. So if you haven't yet put your name in for the drawing, raise your hand and Maya will come to you. So I'm sorry, those of you who are at home raising your hand, we can't come to you there. Maybe someday we'll figure out a way that we can have you enter the drawing. And the question for the night is, what event, past, present, or future, would you like to attend? Right? You know, the fall of the Roman Empire. Let's see what else. Well, anyway.
Woodstock.
Pardon? Woodstock. Okay.
Which fall?
It depends which way it fell, you mean? Okay, all right. Enough of this. Let's get on to some performances. And we've got Jamie starting us out tonight. She's bringing her Gibson up to the stage. And we'll plug her in. Plug the guitar in. Yeah. Retro, going retro.
Okay. My name is Jamie, and my pronouns are she and her. And tonight I'm going to play some blues songs. The first one I'm going to play is called Your Love is Blue. Gave you some perfume, you just held your nose. forget you wanted a rose. Your love is blue, and that's the way it goes. Gave you the summer, you preferred the snow. I remember the high times, you remember the lows. Your love is blue, and that's the way it goes. You think love is starlight and the moon when it glows. Think love is easy, that's just for the movie shows. Your love is blue, and that's the way it goes. Love is a river, God, you gotta go where it flows. Love is a battle, you gotta take the blows. Your love is blue, and that's the way it goes. Gave you all my loving, now your heart is closed. If you ever loved me, well, only heaven knows. Your love is blue, and that's the way it goes. That's the way it goes. This next song is called Postage Due. Yesterday was Friday. I got off at the mill. You know it was payday. Got a brand new $100 bill. Been spent all my money drinking, smoked to my fill. Yesterday was Pet Friday. Today is Saturday night. Gonna find me a lady, gonna treat her just right. So she stay right beside me to the morning light. Wake up in the morning, put on my Sunday clothes. Give the day to Jesus. It's all I got, I suppose. And Jesus, he already knows. Preacher man wants $1 so he can pray for you. That TV preacher man wants $1, but he doesn't have a clue. If I ever get to heaven, I'll go there, postage due. Postage due. Oh, Jesus. I forgot my bar. Could you look in, could somebody go over to my case and look in the little cubby hole there? There's a bar there, a metal bar. Yes, please. I feel naked. I need this for this song. Bang it a little bit more. It's already, the neck's already been screwed together. I didn't do that. It was somebody who owned it before me. I'm famous for adopting guitars that somebody else abused. That's too tight. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay. Okay, now we got a problem. Wait a minute. just some reason it's not, I don't know that it's the cable, but it's, something's not working.
It's not popping, I don't hear anything but popping.
Yeah, there's nothing coming, it's not my guitar. That's why I'm doing that, that's not my guitar.
No, I turned it down when I took it out.
Oh, okay.
Took it out. All right.
Okay.
Folks at home, this is a good time to go to the fridge and get one more Thanksgiving leftover out, maybe finish off those cranberries.
Gotta make room for the Christmas, for the eventual Christmas meals, right?
Okay. This song is called Bluebird. What happened there? Wait a minute. I got out of tune. Okay. Something's out of tune. It's still out of tune. It's out. Can't get it in tune. Now it sounds really bad. It's out of tune here too. Why don't we just get back in tune? Yeah, it all went out of tune when I hit the pad. So we just call it, let's go to the next verse.
Okay,
Because it all went out of tune. I have to tune all the strings.
all right. Go ahead.
Woo, Jamie.
All right, that's one of the things of live programs. And in the meantime, one of the lights went out too. We, over here, that had nothing to do with you. It just got tired and went out. So let's see, our next person on our list is not here, so maybe we'll call John up at this point, if you'd be willing to come on up and play. And Jamie left me part of a root beer. All right, John called this afternoon, said, is there room? I got this one thing, it'll take about 3 minutes. And just before you had called, someone else had called and canceled, so I could say, yes. All right. Anything else you need?
No, that's
Okay.
it. Gonna do a harmonica song. It's a kind of a Christmas song. I call it "My Baby Done Left Me on Christmas" is the name of the song. So it goes like this: 1, 2, 3, 4. My baby done left me on Christmas. She flew away with Santa Claus. I was oh so shocked to find out her presence seemed to be a loss. At first I accused the elves, then I blamed the reindeer. Now I look at myself to account for my jealousy and my fears. I guess I should have seen it coming prior to Christmas Day. Her anonymous gift on Christmas had sleigh bells on a red checkered lingerie. Today when I hear that ho, 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 how can I not be cross? My baby done left me on Christmas. She got on and flew away with Santa Claus. Thank you.
Well, that makes me think of a Santa joke. What do you call a person who is afraid of Santa? Claustrophobic. Beat Prairie's up next here, and oh wait, so you have, quick have a drawing? Okay, let's all right, let's give away the comic books, Maya. Come on out and let's see. What do you call? What's another name for Santa's helpers? Subordinate clauses. All right.
Okay, so we're giving away 2 3-packs of comic books. What a score. The first one is Garfield. And the winner of that is Angie. You're welcome. And then the other one is The Simpsons. And the winner of that one is Tim Long. Is he not here? Does he? Okay, he forfeits his winnings then. Okay. All right. Griffin.
Way to go, G-Money.
All right, thank you very much. And now we've got Beat Prairie, and if he doesn't hurry up, I'll have another joke. So,
Thank you. Thank you. We got a harmonica case, John. Is that yours? Don't forget it. It's a nice harmonica. My name's Beat Prairie. I take trumpet lessons. And I'm going to play a few historical tunes. You'll be glad I'm not singing tonight. I had a coin toss whether I'd bring a guitar or a trumpet, and guitar I got to sing because I don't play guitar very well. Don't sing very well either. You ought to hear it. Never mind. You'll be glad I'm playing the trumpet. Trying to warm up, and I hope I didn't blow my chops out. All right, let's try this one first. Yes, that was Black Coffee. Replete. Every missed note you could find. Okay. I hope you're not keeping score, but they're just do your best. It's dark up here, I tell you. You can't see a thing. But I'm glad to hear the clapping out there. Thank you. Thanks for sticking around. The stuff coming out of here is condensation, like you make whiskey with. Goes through a brass tube and the hot air and the cold brass, and it makes condensation. So it's not that gross. Don't worry about it. I always thought it was gross, but my teacher taught me that at my third lesson. This song is named Work Song by Nat Adderley. Okay, work song about busting rocks on a chain gang. It's a pretty depressing song if you're glad I wasn't singing the words. Sounds worse than the trumpet. Let's see. I want to try this one again. This song's named "Cute." Doesn't sound the same way twice, so let's see what comes out of the horn. Okay. That was cute. I think I'll finish it up with "Goodbye Pork Pie Hat." That's what I finish up with. I don't know why. It's a good song. It's a blues song, about as blues you can get. You ever hear cyanosis? That's when you're dead and you turn blue. So this is a funeral dirge for well, anyway, it was by Charles Mingus after the guy with pork pie hat died, Lester Young. Billie Holiday named Lester Young the president of jazz, and he always wore a pork pie hat. And when he died, crazy old wild man Charles Mingus wrote this song. Sure sounds like a funeral dirge too. I hope it comes out of the horn the way I put it in, if you know what I mean. Try to imagine. Pretty embarrassing. That's the wrong song. Wait a minute. All right. Thank you. That was Goodbye Pork Pie Hat. Kind of a downer to leave on, but I'm done. That's my thing. Thanks for your help. Thanks for staying.
Thank you. Let's see, I had one more holiday joke, and then we have Rick coming up. I also want to mention that on Saturday night, we're having a celebration of Mark Twain in songs and stories from his life. So that's at 7 o'clock. Love to have you. We have live music every Saturday night at 7. There's a schedule on the table by the door with upcoming concerts. So the joke, yes. How many elves does it take to change a light bulb? Takes 9, 1 to turn the bulb, and 8 to hold down Rudolph. Okay, Rick, come on up and. Microphone is your friend.
Okay. Yeah, I think it was Mark Twain who said, about open mics anyway, he said, if you don't like the performer, wait 10 minutes. Didn't he say that? I don't know. Something like that. So you might have to wait 10 minutes. Is that loud enough?
Want more?
Well, just a speck, yeah. Okay. Okay. Don Williams passed away about 2 months ago. And he was my favorite country singer because he just had this I think he had the best voice. Kind of a neat, not real low, but nice tenor, I guess, voice. And he had that kind of a dad voice. Want to put it that way. But, really great songs and he didn't write this song, but he sang it. It's probably the first song I ever heard of his. It's called I Believe in You in the early 80s. I don't believe in superstars or organic food and foreign cars. I don't believe the price of gold, the certainty of growing old, that right is right and left is wrong, and north and south can't get along, and east is east, and west is west, and being first is always best. But I believe in love. I believe in babies. Believe in mom and dad. I believe in you. I don't believe that heaven waits for only those who congregate. I like to think of God as love. He's down below, he's up above. He's watching people everywhere. He knows who does and doesn't care. And I'm an ordinary man. Sometimes I wonder who I am, but I believe in love. I believe in music. I believe in magic. I believe in you. I know with all my certainty what's going on between you and me is a good thing. It's true. I believe in you. I don't believe virginity is as common as it used to be, in working days and sleeping nights, and black is black and white is white, and Superman and Robin Hood are still alive in Hollywood. Gasoline is short supply, the rising cost in getting by, but I believe in love. I believe in old folks. I believe in children. I believe in you. Know with all my certainty what's going on between you and me is a good thing. It's true. I believe in you. believe in love. I believe in babies. Believe in mama and dad. I believe in you. Thank you. Yeah, I just got this guitar. It does have a little bit of a tuning problem. So. Okay. And this song is, let's see, which one should I? Okay, I'll do this one. The song is about my hitchhiking days in California. But you know, the whole typical stereotype hitchhiking stuff. And it's about going up and down Highway 1 in California. So anyway. Bring me back the sun and the rain. Back and hitching. Free food, I'm itching for a good excuse to get out of my brain. The mumbling and crunching, the money, and sometimes gotta move soon. Gotta get like the wind down that long black top again. Walk out, cop out, don't lock the screen door. Don't bother thinking about what you're taking. Look o'er the rail, see a river of cars. Jump on the turnpike, thumb a good ride like destinations. Just a big ball of twine, unravel in your mind. Diesels keep burning, your fate is turning. Climb upon the mighty rig. Get you to somewhere better than nowhere. Bet you find a new gig. Big Sur hippies taking a bath in a creek on the hillside. Whatever you feel like, Mother Nature's got a good laugh. We hop in a Beetle, flee the mosquitoes with an 8-track, humming down Highway 1. Cosby, Stills, and Nash and Young. Diesels keep burning, your fate is turning. Climb upon that mighty rig. Get you to somewhere better than nowhere, bet you find a new gig. Spare change, no change, where can you sleep? Don't got a dollar, crash where you're offered. Kicked out, camp out, we'll rock by the sea. It's good to see ya, Jerry Garcia. Who needs disease? We're playing till dawn, and we'll sing that unsung song. Diesels keep burning, your fate is turning, climb on the mighty rig. Get you to somewhere better than nowhere, bet you find a new gig. Do, 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 do. 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 Thank you. Gotta check the tuning again. That's back when I remember taking a bath in a creek along the mountainsides, and it's kind of a wide creek anyway, but and I had some Dr. Bronner's Pure Castle soap, peppermint, you know. Anyway, but you could get away with anything back then. Back in what, 72 or 70s, I don't know. Okay. And this one's called You and I 35, and I wrote this back in 2004, and it's about my in-laws live in Texas, so it's about kind of like a dream of going down to Texas sometime, and so that's actually going to happen. My wife are moving down there to be with her family instead of mine up here, you know, because we've been here for 20 years next month. So it's called You and I 35, meaning I 35, you and I 35. Anyway. One Coca-Cola, coffee cupola, sleep in my sweet baby's eyes. I could have told you, don't wait till you're older. Gotta move down I-35. See, you can't trust it. The AC is busted. Rely on the cool of the wind. In the shade of a semi, surely we'll get by. We'll take I-35 to the end. Payday don't cut it like it did. What say we break from the grid? Unhitch the trailer of failures and dreams from that far-off time. And stag by like memos, stabbed by the spindle. They're no use down